Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and First Lady Jill Biden. She's laying the law down on her husband, Joe Biden, and it ain't pretty. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. The First Lady is apparently furious with what's going on between Israel and Hamas and the war in Gaza. And according to a New York Times report, she has demanded that her husband, Joe Biden, the President of the United States, quote, stop it, end quote. Stop it, Joe. That's her quote from sources inside the White House. Nobody in the media has heard her say this, but she believes this can sink Biden's presidential campaign in 2024. And that's really what this is all about. Do these people care about the people of Israel, the Jewish people who were still hostages, who were accosted in a terrorist attack, who are just defending themselves at this point? No, they don't care about that. They care about winning the next election, and so what who dies? I mean, that's how I feel about it. That's my opinion. I want you to watch this report on it and let me know what you think about the whole situation. Let me know your opinion. Also, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm Carmine Sabia for Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.
I'm going to hang this on David Sanger, who said this yesterday on our show, that the U.S. government seems to have less impact right now in terms of getting Netanyahu to do what they want than they did at the beginning of the conflict. How is that going to impact what happens next year?
Well, I think it's substantial, as most Americans want to continue to support Israel. I think there should be substantial pressure on Hamas to release the hostages. We're not hearing enough of that from the administration, in my opinion.
Well, they have been working behind the scenes on that.
They have, but we're hearing and seeing reports about the president being frustrated, about the first lady being frustrated, and I completely understand that. I think most Americans want to preserve the life of innocent Palestinians. We should want that, but we should also desire complete defeat of Hamas, which wants the annihilation of the Jewish state, which is why Benjamin Netanyahu is relentless in wanting to destroy them. I would love to see President Biden behind the scenes also showcasing frustration about that. We're not seeing it. You know, I have Jewish friends, many of them in this country, that have reached out to me and have said, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of my kids on college campuses. I'm afraid when I'm going out in public if someone may attack me because of my faith. I would love to see the president speak out more forthright about that as well, and he's not doing it. So in terms of the politics,
if we give Kate a brief word on that.
Yeah, I don't know that that's fair. I think the president has been very direct about the rise of anti-Semitism. I mean, remember, this was actually a motivating reason for him to run in 2019, was what we saw in Charlottesville. And he speaks about the dangers of rising anti-Semitism all the time. He also, I think, has been incredibly aggressive in trying to pursue an end to this conflict that brings the hostages home and that degrades Hamas. I mean, that is in part why he's facing some of this political backlash, because the sort of easier thing to do would be to say, you know, no, we're not going to keep doing the hard work behind closed doors that's required in a situation like this. We're going to put forward a strategy that's entirely intended to be public. And would be easier from a press perspective, from a communications perspective.